cap time and stick to it, what are we deciding?
Listen, we
We
just
never
never
decided.
did.
We were supposed to do it before
Yeah.
we started, but
Yeah,
that didn't
and we
happen.
just never did. What do you
Well,
want
we
me to
just got
say?
here,
Now,
so I don't know what the
better
fuck is
never,
happening.
Right?
We're talking about what time we're going to end the stream at, no matter what. And you know what? I don't want to set a cap, honestly, because I
4
just want
hours.
it to be whenever we finish the video. Jesus, that was loud space. Okay, you're good to speak whenever you want, but I probably don't mute immediately.
You scared him.
Almost 2
You scared him.
hours in.
Oh, do I sound scared right now, Cam? Is that the flustered feeling
No,
that you
I
like?
said you scared him.
Oh, good. He deserves to be scared.
He
He thinks
spoke
Madara's
once,
wrong. He can be terrified for all I care.
Sorry, let me
is
correct
wrong.
that.
Yeah, how?
Madara,
Go ahead, let's
you
debate
and
it right now,
Madara.
Cam. Where is Madara
You-
wrong? Let's have this
You and
another
Madara
4-hour
are the
discussion.
Antichrist. At 6 o'clock in the morning, after a fierce battle, I told Oodie he was the Antichrist.
No, I was very aggressive, but like I had to be to just hammer it home. You know, Cam, I'm gonna let you recap those 4 hours while I go to the bathroom.
No, I'm not recapping because I got very offended.
Like storytelling. You got offended? You didn't say
No,
you
no,
got
look.
offended. You could have just left if you got offended or changed the topic or something. We could have watched Rec 3.
He was like, okay, well, at that point we hadn't
in
even
debate
watched the
mode?
Rec
So,
series.
we could have
He
watched
was in
Rec
debate
3.
mode.
I was not in debate mode. I was in explaining to Cam why she's wrong mode.
Okay, anyways, go away. Go to the potty.
Yeah, will.
Thank you.
I mean, at the very least, when we get in debate mode, that's when I get annoyed. Let me just quote Hidan. When I get annoyed, I start to get angry, and when I get angry, I start to whatever he says. I don't know. But yeah, it's only in debate mode that I ever get mad at this podcast.
Oh my god, yeah. He was like, he was just annoying the crap out of me. So we were, what was it? I think it was from like midnight to like 6 o'clock in the morning. We were talking about Madara, and oh my god, I wanted to like
That's why
literally
you said, like, get it out of my head. Like,
yeah, that's why I was like, no, I never want to talk about Madara ever again in my whole entire life, like ever. You know what? The whole wars arc, like we're just gonna skip it, like never again. Do I ever want to read that part of the manga? And so anyways, and we ended up talking about like Christianity because I was like, oh, kind of like Madara's ideals kind of fall into like Christianity a little bit. So I was telling him about different scriptures in the Bible. So, you know, he took those points and put it in his essay. So there's that, I guess. I know, I'm so helpful. Like, God bless, you know. Anyways.
his never-ending essay.
His never-ending essay. God. And and then he was like, okay, so what if I like was like, look, what if I were to bring this like technology and say like, oh look, I'm gonna be like the savior of the world and I'm gonna end death and suffering. And I was like, then you would be the Antichrist. It's like, I was like, cannot. I was like, according to the Bible, yeah, you would be the Antichrist. And you know what? It's deuces, baby. Like, bye. Sorry, we can't be friends, bro. And he was like, wow, I can't believe you just said that. I can't believe you just called me the Antichrist. I said, sorry, not sorry. And then afterwards, I was like, okay, I guess that was a little mean. I'm sorry. But to be fair, it was 6 hours.
Yeah, absolutely. The thing with Madara, I feel like you can just look at it simply as this. No matter what you say, the way Madara went about things is just objectively wrong.
Yeah,
like,
and that's what I said.
You can't sit here and say, oh, it was right for Madara to just kill a bunch of people. But why, if the Infinite Tsukuyomi is so great, killing people and preventing them from going to the Infinite Tsukuyomi would just not be objectively right then. No matter how you slice it, he's just doing wrong things.
Objectively wrong.
One step of the way is wrong, no matter how you slice it.
How?
Yeah, and it might shut up.
No,
up.
I will not shut up because he's not wrong.
It's just killing them, right? Because we say his
Shut
plan
up.
is more or less just his plan is more or less just like, you might as well just die.
Yeah, and
that's not his plan.
Yeah, and that was my.
That's not his plan.
No, but Oodie, it's killing people wrong.
And my whole point was like the ends do not justify the means, and I think that goes into the whole.
What's the end?
his end is
the
supposed to be the
people
infinite
die.
Tsukuyomi, but along the way there,
Yeah,
he
who's
kills a
dying? Who
bunch of
dies?
people.
Who dies?
Yeah, he
Who
just
dies?
murders
What
a bunch
is
of people.
death? Define death. Define death.
Ooh, to beat them up on this.
You're
real
not
I will.
alive. Your cells die.
Swifty, I'm gonna beat you up
The
next.
way that the biological death definition, whatever that is. Let's look
Okay,
it up.
so cells are they contain chakra, which is mental and physical energy, right? So in the Pure Lands, they
Okay.
have a physical manifestation through their chakra, and they obviously have consciousness, which is mental energy. So when they're in the Pure Lands, they're alive.
But they're
Swifty,
dead.
first you have to
Canonically
prove
dead
killing
in the
people's
story.
inherently
What?
wrong. Blech.
Their
Shut
vital
up, Swifty.
processes are done. The cells and tissues are dead. Even if their soul lives on in
Oodie
the afterlife,
Swifty,
their
get
body
the
is
fuck
dead.
out of here,
They have
bro.
not-
Souls are canon. So
The-
why
the-
do I
the
care about
door
their
is
physical
over
body?
there,
Why do I
Swifty.
care about their
You may
vessel?
leave.
The
Exists
the
in a
original
pure
Edo
land,
Tensei
but
body
their
is
body
basically
is
what
dead.
that is. I don't care about their body. Who cares about their body? They're alive.
Okay, but then at that point, why do we need to end war?
What? Why?
Oh, if you
we?
die,
You
oh,
mean
you're
we,
still
as in
alive,
us,
but
as in
what does
you
it
and
matter?
me, as in you and me? We need to end war. Why do we need to end war? What war do we need to end, Kamui? You want to clarify?
Like, why does Madara feel the need to end wars between humans?
Well, they're not humans. First of all, they're
Between Naruto people?
But
Why?
Would you
but-
feel better?
Because war is objectively wrong and bad.
Why is it wrong?
Because the universal principles don't dictate it.
Explain it.
Yeah,
Explain.
it's natural.
Well, explain that.
Yeah, it's natural.
What is natural?
The universal principles.
What are the universal principles you're referring to?
The nexuses?
What is that?
Did you not watch Naruto?
No, but say them. Say everything. I'm gonna make you say everything.
It's the lightness and the darkness, the winners and the losers, the nexuses of the
Okay,
universe, the
so if
fundamental
that is
principles.
a natural part of the world, and that's what war stems from, then why is it wrong?
Do you
I'm
not know
telling you, I-
Madara's ideology? Because he wants to change
no,
the
but-
natural world.
No,
Mhm.
no, 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 no,
But why?
no.
No. If I
Why?
say no 17 times, that makes me more right. You want to
Oodie,
explain why you
why does
disagree?
he need to
Because
change
I
it?
already understand you disagree, Space. You understand that, right? Like, to take the opposition is to inherently
Well, that's
disagree, so I don't need you to
Well,
say
that's
no even once. You just need to explain why you disagree, which you didn't do in the first place. You just said no.
Let chat.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I can't really
Look
hear.
at chat.
Look at
Bloody
chat.
cats? Bloody cats.
He said, "Look at chat."
I know. He's
Don't be
looking at Swifty.
stupid.
Look at Swifty. I see you, Swifty. He cooked you, Space. Get wrecked, bozo. Okay, so all this has done is prove Kamui hasn't seen Naruto. So
I have
thank
a
you,
what?
Kamui, for proving your ignorance to the series of which we are discussing.
No, Oodie, when I ask you to explain something, that doesn't mean I don't know what happened in Naruto. It's that I'm making you explain it.
Okay, so concession accepted.
No, Oodie.
You're
that's
impeding
not a concession.
dialectics. I
It's
don't
that-
need to do that, and you don't need to ask that. You're impeding
I'm
dialectics. You're just
forcing
wasting our
you
time.
to tell me
Yeah,
properly.
you're just
things.
wasting our time because we both already understand.
Well, obviously, that's why we're
Okay,
talking about
so
water. It's a
who-
waste of fucking time. We all know that.
Who is this
But we're gonna
for?
do it anyway for the
Who is
podcast.
this for? Who is this for? Your explanation.
Really just to piss you off, but
Okay, so it's not for you and it's not for me. It's
well, it
just
is for
petty.
you.
It's
Just not
no,
the way
it's
you want.
impeding dialectics. It's not relevant to the conversation. GG,
Yeah,
nice
it is. It's
concession.
relevant. I'm telling you.
GG,
to
nice
explain
concession.
The nexuses.
The nexuses that you already understand.
Yeah, but can you explain them? Is there a reason why you can't?
GG, nice concession. Already did. Circular, backtracking, ad hominem.
No, you didn't. You haven't said them.
Ad
You
hominem,
just say
ad
it's the
hominem,
nexuses.
ad hominem,
It's the
ad
universal
hominem, ad hominem, ad hominem,
Oodie, not an ad hominem.
onomatopoeia,
You didn't explain them.
onomatopoeia, onomatopoeia, ad hominem.
It's, onomatopoeia is not that. That's saying like cow, bam. Shit. You're using words wrong again.
Homina, 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 homina. Homina. Homina?
What?
I think it's a type of pizza. Pizza!
I was gonna say something really mean, but I'm gonna pass.
No, Cam, you can't do that. That'd be mean.
Dude.
Hey, Swifty.
A chatterbox.
What
Oh
do
my
you
god.
mean? Swifty, what's the name of the people that sell things really fast speaking? Because I want to play that audio just because that'd be funny in this context, but it's too late now. But
I
what's the
don't
name of
know.
it? It's like the people that sell things fast. They're like, oh, $1,000
You mean like,
there, there's $1,000, no, 1,500. Yeah,
Oh, you mean like auctioneers?
yeah, auctioneers, because that's what I was doing right now with the ad hominem thing. Auction.
Those people actually have talent.
Auctioneer rap. Let's listen to it.
Those people actually have talent, though.
I'm sorry, but Madara was just wrong, really.
Why?
You have to accept it.
Why? No, I don't have to admit anything. Why is Madara right? Wrong. Right.
I think it'll be better if we go over why you think he's right.
I mean,
Because of the
Oodie,
universal principles of the Nexuses.
No, but coming back to, like, ignoring the Infinite Tsukuyomi in general, just, like, the fact that he instigated the death of Rin in order to manipulate a child into
Rin didn't
following his
die.
ideals.
I've already debunked that.
Okay, Oodie, whether Rin did or not, died or not, Madara instigated a situation where Obito lost Rin from his life. He essentially ruined Obito's life.
But Rin wasn't lost.
Lost from Obito's world, she's in the new Pure Land world. Different.
Yeah,
plane
that
of
world
existence.
was an imposter. But it always was. It already
The
was.
world is an imposter. No, it's not. You're the imposter.
No,
Like,
this
it's not
is
an
why he
imposter,
didn't care
it
about
is the real world.
Kakashi.
The Infinite
Because he
Tsukuyomi is not the
realized
real
he
world.
realized
It's
Kakashi
a
was
world Madara
always
supposedly
an
wants to
imposter.
create.
He realized
It
this
doesn't even
universe was
exist yet.
always an imposter. A universe that would allow Rin to die is an imposter.
No, that's Obito's philosophy. That's not even Madara's philosophy.
Obito adopted Madara's philosophy.
And he adjusted
Huh?
it to the Obito style.
Did you
Madara never
not
says
watch
that.
Naruto?
But Madara never says this world is an imposter. You're attaching Obito's mindset to Madara's.
It's
Obito
an implication.
doesn't have 100% of Madara's personality.
You're just assuming.
and way of thinking.
Prove he
That's-
made it his own mindset.
I mean, just look at how Obito acts in the war arc. They're not the same person.
How someone acts does
Obito
not speak
has
on their
doubt.
mindset.
He has a different mind. Like, yes, he wants to do the Infinite Tsukuyomi, but he and Madara do not have 100% of the exact same chemical brain signals in their brain thinking the exact same thoughts. Blatantly not true.
Yeah, here's the difference.
Madara doesn't love
Here's the
Rin.
difference. Obito was right. Madara was objectively right. That's
No.
why. Yeah.
Also,
Yes.
Oodie, what is the world Madara states he wants to create?
The Infinite Tsukuyomi.
No, that's not what he says. He wants to create a world of only victors, a world of only peace, and a world of only love. I shall create such worlds. Reading the scan right now. So you're already wrong there. Now, let's say.
What am I wrong on? You can't just say I'm wrong. What am I wrong on? 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 What am I wrong on?
Madara state. I told you to say what Madara said, and you didn't do that properly. So you're wrong.
I'm
Now,
not wrong.
The world of
I'm
only
not wrong.
love. Let's focus
That's
in
not
on
wrong.
that. When the Infinite
I didn't do
Tsukuyomi
anything wrong.
happens,
I'm not wrong.
everyone's in a
I never said
cocoon.
anything
I'm
wrong.
gonna be honest. They're not loving each other. In fact, they're not even interacting with each other.
What is love?
And
Define
if you
love.
want to say
Define love.
inside
Define love.
Infinite Tsukuyomi,
Define love.
well, inside the
Define love.
Tsukuyomi, people are at war in some of them.
Kamui,
So
define love.
there's not a world of only peace in that case.
Kamui, define love. Define peace.
It's not a world of only victors when Kabuto
Define victors.
loses to Yamato.
Oh wait, what's the definition
in
of
the
victor,
Infinite Tsukuyomi
Kamui?
dream.
What is
So that doesn't
Madara's
work
definition
either.
of victor?
So-
What's your definition of victor? And not the Boruto
The
character.
winner.
The winner. Okay, well they all won.
No, they didn't.
They were in the Infinite Tsukuyomi. That's inherently winning.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You've already lost in 2 points here. You said
I haven't lost
the
any
world
points.
he wants to create wrong, and within that
I didn't
world,
say it
doesn't
wrong.
Make sense. It still doesn't excuse, like I said, it doesn't.
Yeah, you
excuse
trying to
ruining
talk over me
someone's
doesn't
life.
make you more
Killing-
right. Because I'm just going to continue to talk anyways. You're not going to shut me out by continuing to talk. I hope you realize that. Like, I'm just going to talk anyways.
Yeah, you want to tell you want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Say
Like,
that to
right
me,
now. I'm
buddy,
talking
dude, the
over you
loudest
right
person on
now.
the planet.
Yeah, go ahead.
bring
Talk
it
louder.
the
I could
fuck
just
on.
turn
The
you
swears
down.
are coming
Like, it's
out,
pretty
debate mode
easy.
has started. So anyways,
Exactly.
they're saying,
So
Oodie,
like I
I'm
could
gonna be
like
you
you're
for
you're
like,
watching
you
my
already
screen.
conceded to
Like
me.
you
You
understand.
fucking say
I
Madara's
could
ideology,
just
right?
do
And
this
not only that,
and then the stream can't hear you. Like I can still hear you, but the stream can't hear you right now. Isn't that crazy? Here, I'll be nice.
lose
I'll
your
turn
bill
you
for
up, but like
that
only a
matter.
little bit. Actually, no, yeah, and down and back you go. Wow, isn't that crazy? Yeah, because stream can't really hear you right now. Isn't that crazy? No, I'm not conceding.
That means you concede.
I'm not
Yeah,
conceding.
better
I'm
leave it up,
making
or
my
else you
point.
lose the debate. Oodie, also, it doesn't matter because half the people who argue this are arguing the means Madara uses to get there. He still does wrong things to do what he wants.
Such as?
It's objectively
Such
wrong
as?
to just go around killing people.
Okay, you're not gonna explain, so GG, nice concession. You're just saying baseless
I'm
things.
not done.
You're not
I'm just
elaborating.
pausing. I'm allowed to take a breath, aren't I?
No, you're not.
The guy, you remember how I can't breathe properly?
Okay,
yeah,
calm
fuck
down.
off for that one, loser. Anyway, you haven't explained anything for that matter. You just say words as a GG.
Wow, I'm
That's zero points for you. You're still wrong
paraplegic.
about
I'm
all four things I
Kamui.
mentioned
I
earlier.
have
No,
to breathe.
no,
I
Oodie,
can't
explain to me why
talk.
it's objectively right for Madara to
Dang,
just kill
he
people.
just didn't care.
Explain that. Why is it objectively right that he killed Rin?
You canonically can't kill people in Naruto.
That is bullshit, dude.
Your
They
premise is
canonically
wrong.
say that they're dead a million times.
Your premise is wrong.
No, Oodie, your premise is wrong. They're literally dead.
What does dead mean?
Just because their chakra exists in the Pure Land doesn't mean they're not dead. It just means
That-
their
that's
chakra
like
is
saying
in the
your
Pure
like soul
Land.
goes to
They're
heaven or
still
hell,
dead.
right?
Oodie, the fact that you can Edo Tensei people back to life proves they were dead before.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Back to life, so AKA back to the living realm. So it's all about the realm. It's not about the individual.
Mhm. So if they're not in the living realm, they're in the dead realm.
It's like the same
No,
concept of
No,
like,
that's disanalogous. That's a fallacy, Kamui, right there.
Oodie,
No, wait,
come on now.
isn't Oodie.
Okay, so if they're in
This
the
one is
okay, if they're in the
You're
infinite
dumb.
Tsukiyomi realm, are they in the dead realm? They're either in the living realm or the dead realm. So if
It's
they're in
not
the
a
infinite
different
Tsukiyomi
realm.
realm, they're
It's a
already dead,
genjutsu.
right?
It's
Okay, so it sounds like Kamui's just
It's just
wrong,
a
Cam,
genjutsu.
and that sounds like you're just wrong for agreeing with him without giving it even 2 seconds
No,
of
Oodie.
thought.
No, Oodie. No,
Yeah,
you're
Oodie.
wrong,
Yeah,
because
Kamui.
when
Yeah, Oodie.
Kakashi's put under a genjutsu, he's not in a different realm. His body is still in
Prove
the real
that.
world. It's different.
Okay, their body's still in the real world
Watch
in the
the
infinite
freaking
Tsukiyomi.
series. When they're in the infinite Tsukiyomi, they're clearly on Earth. They're wrapped in a cocoon.
Do we
They
see
haven't
anyone
left this
in a
realm.
genjutsu in reality?
Can you repeat that?
Do
I
we
didn't
see
hear
anyone
what
in a
you said at the
genjutsu
beginning.
in reality?
What do you mean by? What do you mean
When
you ask?
someone
Like, do we
is
see
in a
them reality
genjutsu,
if they're in a
Do
genjutsu?
yeah, do we? Who?
Yeah, we have third-person points of view of people watching people
Who?
in a genjutsu.
When?
When Kakashi puts Sakura in a genjutsu during the bell test, he sees Sakura in the genjutsu on the ground.
Prove it.
Or when people were watching Naruto and Itachi's genjutsu, then Sakura and Chiyo broke him out.
Prove it.
Probably plenty of other examples. Oh, when well, I guess
Probably
possibly-
plenty of other
Itachi's-
examples. Yeah, you saying that doesn't make it true.
Okay, but I already gave you 2.
Okay, and you refuse to prove them.
Or how about a third one? A really easy one. When Kabuto was in the genjutsu known as Izanami, both Sasuke and Itachi were watching Kabuto.
Do you
clearly
have
in the
a scan?
genjutsu. Sure, let me pull it up.
Okay, pull it up.
Like you don't know what I'm talking about.
While you're pulling it up, I will say prove he's in the jutsu at that time and not faking it.
I feel like this last song I posted like is
So
describes
stupid.
my feelings right now.
Send the
Yeah,
pin
like this-
below.
So,
You,
pretty sure
have y'all
Itachi
ever heard of
literally says
Chevelle?
right now he's in
Man,
the genjutsu anyway, so let me just
Chevelle's a great
listen
band.
to-
So, Conway, you understand that when they're in the infinite Tsukiyomi, they're still in reality, right? Like physically, their physical bodies.
We've literally been arguing that. You literally tried to argue against it.
I'd prove it. Pull up the stream.
Rewind the stream.
Give me the timestamp. Give me the timestamp. The stream is accessible and free to you. Nothing's stopping you.
Well, hold on. One thing at a time. Do you want me to get this stupid thing? Or you want me
What,
to
you
get
can't
that
multitask? That's a skill issue. Be a better debater.
Oodie, You
Cam
can't
can't.
multitask either, okay?
I can walk and talk at the
So
same
take a
time.
chill, my
I've
dude.
done that so many
Can you
times.
fucking do it?
Okay,
No,
so
you
Kamui's
fucking
being a
asshole liar. So get over
contradictory,
it.
hypocritical
No,
hypocrite.
You're gonna be contradictory. You can't do it either, so I want to hear it.
I do it all the
I'm gonna
time.
find this for you.
So you're admitting
and then
that you
we'll find
can't
that
do
for you.
something that you can do, so you're lying.
I'm
So,
not lying
so
to
you're
you.
an
You can't- how am I
unreliable
supposed to
narrator.
know
So
what
if
happened?
you're lying on
okay,
this, but you
Oodie,
can't
let
even
him
admit it,
find this panel.
but he can't even admit he's
Okay,
lying,
so we
Cam
can
Cam.
move
So
on.
why would I believe anything he says if he can't admit when he's lying
Why
and when
would
he's telling the
you're the
truth?
one who quoted Madara's sentence wrong earlier. Why would I believe anything
I didn't
your lying
quote
ass
it.
says?
I didn't quote
Freaking
anything.
wrongly, my
I didn't quote anything
ass,
wrong.
Not a word. Literally prove it 3 seconds later.
No, you asked me a question.
Why should
I
I
answered.
trust you? You're not a reliable narrator. You can't speak English.
I
properly.
I
You're not even
narratively.
certified.
You're not certified either. Where's your English certificate?
Prove that.
Okay, no, I don't. It's your burden of proof. Show
No,
me
that
your
was a
English
joke.
certificate.
Calm down. That was a joke.
Okay, so you're
No,
repeating
joke.
dialectics with jokes that waste time in a debate?
Yes, Oodie, because it's a podcast and we entertain. Get some light.
Okay, so you admit that you're
Your ass already.
podcasting right now, so you concede the debate. You're not debating, you're
That's
podcasting.
not conceding the debate. I'm doing both at the same time.
Okay, so then you're a lying hypocrite, because you said you can't do that.
Oodie, when you're in the loop of the Izanami, do you agree that you are under the Genjutsu?
When what?
If you're in the loop of the Izanami, do you agree that means you're under the Genjutsu?
Prove it's a genjutsu. Because Izanagi isn't a genjutsu. It's just rewriting reality.
One step at a time here.
Yeah.
You said that there. Now let me go
So
back.
this
and
is the
find
first
other
thing, by
panels
the
I
way.
need.
You have to prove Izanami is indeed a genjutsu.
That's fine.
Okay. Just making
That's
sure. Considering when you use Izanagi, the eye goes blind the same way when you use Izanami, unlike any other genjutsu. So automatically there's a distinction to be made there. And you have to explain why that distinction is there.
That's fine.
Okay, just make sure you know.
All I
Don't want to
need
get too ahead
is
because
the-
apparently you can't multitask, so one thing at a
I
time.
just need. Well, it makes more sense to do it one at a time.
Well, no,
we're not under a
it makes
time
more
constraint.
sense to be efficient. Yeah,
No,
we're not
it
under a
doesn't,
time
Oodie. It
constraint.
doesn't make more sense
But I
because we're
also
not under a time
value
constraint
my free
because you
time
specifically
because
said we
well,
were
actually, we
not
are
going
under
to
a
pick
time
the
constraint
time-
because we aren't
No,
omnipotent
Oodie,
like
you
Madara is.
specifically
Therefore, we aren't
argued that
immortal.
we were
Therefore,
not
we have
going
a
to pick
mortal
time path,
coil
and
within
we
this
didn't
mortal
pick the
realm
time path,
of which
so
has
I
a
don't wanna hear
lifespan.
it.
So as soon as our life force runs
So-
out, we are out of time in this debate. So yes, we are under
What's
a
the
time
name of the
span.
frog genjutsu again? Do you
Frog
remember the name of
Kumite?
it?
The frog song?
Oh,
The
I don't
frog
remember.
song genjutsu?
Yeah.
Well, let me
Man, Cam, isn't this crazy how
we
he's
can do this
provided
game going.
absolutely nothing so far? Like 0 scans.
I'm trying to find. Literally going to prove it's a genjutsu using
Almost
the
like
Japanese
he's.
version of the data.
Oh yeah,
model.
you're finding me a
Because you
sound
speak Japanese,
genjutsu?
you're going to
Something
think that it's not
disanalogous?
genjutsu. So what I'm gonna do is find
Something
another
disanalogous.
genjutsu we all know is a genjutsu.
Isn't that crazy?
Hold on, Oodie. One step at a time.
Okay,
I just
prove
need to
the
find
frog
name of
song
the
is a
stupid thing.
genjutsu.
That-
Ooh, just
Why
like
did-
Kamui
Oodie,
do
can
it.
you give
Space,
Kamui
Space,
some
I
time to,
am
like,
letting
think?
Kamui do it.
Everyone
I don't have a gun to his head, Space. Like, I'm not stopping him from doing this. In fact, he's actively doing it right now, and I'm
I just
waiting
need
for him to
find the
do it.
name of the,
I am encouraging him to
jutsu.
do it. In fact, I'm making him do it
Or-
faster by encouraging him to do it.
really-
Dude, you're just being impatient? Okay, well, me being impatient is making him do it faster. So therefore, you're
technically,
a
no.
It's not,
contradictory
actually. It's the complete opposite, 'cause
hypocrite.
We're getting
Space.
into. It doesn't make it faster
Because
it
I'm
gets me into
encouraging
5
you to do it.
different things.
In fact, I'm helping you to find your scans. I am
You're
agreeing
not
with you.
helping me to
No,
do
you
anything.
asked me a question. Is it the frog song? What's the name of the frog genjutsu? I
Hold
said
on.
it's the frog song. So I am leading you in the correct
It's not
direction.
leading me in the right-
I am
it's not the name of
helping
the
you
jutsu.
because you're losing so
You're
badly.
not helping,
I'm
Oodie. That's not
stomping
the
you
name of the
so
jutsu.
hard.
That
You're
it
being
doesn't help.
cooked harder than space.
Oodie,
That I
Oodie, you're
have
just
to
saying a bunch of
argue
nonsense
for
right now
your
that
side
doesn't-
because you can't even do it.
No, Oodie, you're just saying a bunch of nonsense. Because that's not the name of the frog genjutsu anyway. So that's completely pointless. Okay. There we go.
Oh, you're the one that
Um,
said frog song, and I said yes. So.
So, well, I asked the name of the jutsu.
And then
but
you asked
knew
if
what I
it's
was
frog
referring
song.
to.
So, yeah. What's your explanation there? Oh, you don't have one? Interesting.
Hold on a second.
You know, saying nothing is a concession. I'm just saying
Well,
that.
No, it's not a concession.
It's a concession via burden of rejoinder and standard battle assumptions.
Wasn't agreed upon
Yeah, no, it's agreed upon in the rules of the server.
Oodie, what does that mean?
What,
I
standard
don't
battle
give a
assumptions?
shit. That's not what I want. So, why is it so hard to just get a stupid consistency of online Japanese or manga? I literally just need to both be English or both Japanese. But for some odd reason, they gotta have that flip flop. This is so annoying. I just need them to both be English or both be Japanese for the sake of what I'm trying to do here.
Man, sucks for Kamui, huh? Almost like he
It
can't
does
prove the simplest of burdens.
Okay.
Rain said
no, because they're
you
gonna
never
be
gave
being
your
stupid.
opinion on his video.
What are you talking about?
I was talking to Oodie. Rain said you never gave your opinion on his video.
Working on it.
He's not working on it. He's lying, Rain. He's a big fat liar.
Prove that. When have I ever
Unreliable
lied about
narrator.
anything?
All the time.
Oh wait, Rain's not listening. Hold on, let me type that in chat. He's not going to. He's a liar. Don't believe him. Okay, you're welcome.
No, instead of just doing it this way, I should really just see if I can find a English version of this. So wasting my time. This is literally wasting my time trying to find this stupid Japanese. This is so stupid.
Crazy.
I wish we just had the stupid things. Not that you know what I'm saying. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I have the raws for these. I don't mind if
Words
I look
from
here
a
first.
liar. You know,
I
a
apologize.
liar calling someone a liar makes them
for
more
how long
likely to be
you
a
have to take
truther.
me this stupid nonsense. It sounded like a Drake and Josh
Dude,
reference.
you asked me before why I find the idea of Madara being right makes me sick, right? Yes, I did. So go ahead, Space, if you want to reveal your personal grievances to the world, air out your dirty laundry. This is a safe space. Except when Kamui's
Ooh, I love that song. I'm gonna listen to that song next.
Which
I love
one?
that song.
Hell,
Nicki Minaj?
pictures.
No, Dirty Laundry by Black Bear. That's a great song.
I'm a cow. I'm a cow. Moo.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
I love that song.
I'm not a cat. I don't say meow.
I love that song.
Yeah.
That's an Amity song, by the way, Cam. Amity likes that song.
Yeah, it's a great song.
You know who
It's a
that
10 out of
is.
10. I used to send it, when it first came out, I used to send it to my coworkers all the time. They were like, what is this? Stop sending it to me. I was like, but it's so good. What is a Tyruther? You and words, Oodie.
You done, Cam?
Fucking kill me.
Man, hey Cam, let me just turn my camera on really quick so that you can see.
I don't wanna look at you. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, clearly that's not gonna work. So let me do it this way. So Cam, do you see like how it's dark right now in my room, right?
Yes,
like,
my love.
And do you see how I'm laying down right now?
Yes,
Okay,
my love.
and you see like so my keyboard. Okay, so for the light's sake, you see. Okay, so here's my arm, right? Like my arm, it's like okay. So when I fully extend it, I am now touching the space bar. Oh, so by the way, here's my microphone. So in order to type, I have to lean forward in the dark without light because my mouse.
Again, that sounds like a
here.
skill issue.
And so, it's a skill issue that I typed one Y in the phrase Let's see what the phrase was.
Yeah, because you're
specifically.
lazy and you're lying down. I'm sitting up
So I
in my
typed
chair
a singular
light
extra
on,
letter
okay?
that is next to all of the other letters I had to type. When I typed out the phrase correctly, a liar calling someone a liar makes them more likely to be a. And then I added one Y to the word truther. And that's a skill issue to you.
You're making me lose track of how many songs I've listened to so far. What song am I on? 5. I think I'm on number 7 now. So that's 7. So it's been 21 minutes. Okay. This is how I keep up with your debates. With how long.
And the annoying
you
thing
like.
here is, I know if I just take a screenshot of this where it's
Thank you,
translated
Hey
website
Station,
with
I'm
the
hot.
Izanami, it says Genjutsu, but you're gonna say no. You're not gonna say no. Prove it's right. And if I ask you to translate the Japanese one, you're not. I can't trust you. To say what it actually says.
Okay,
That's
so
useless.
So if you just don't know Japanese, you can't debate Naruto.
That doesn't make any sense. Plenty of people can debate Naruto that don't know Japanese. It's
Okay,
just
well, not against me.
unfair because you can lie, and I don't have proof against you.
You could just look it up, and find proof, or learn Japanese.
Well, like I said, I can screenshot this, but you're gonna.
Kamui, nothing is stopping you from learning Japanese. It sounds like it's a skill issue on your part.
Oh yeah,
Kamui. Japanese in 5 minutes.
What, you can't
Stop
multitask?
talking.
Just debate and learn Japanese.
Oodie told me that there's nothing stopping me from learning how to time travel. So yeah, that was wild. But like right now, I could learn how to time travel.
First.
That's what I told him. I said, "What's stopping you for new time travel?" I was like, "So what's your thing?" I was like, "What's your shtick? Like, what are you gonna do like right now?" And then he said, he's gonna like be Madara. And then that's when I called him the Antichrist. Okay, now I'm remembering.
Well, because I will be Madara.
Yes, the Antichrist. Yes, yeah. 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 Who are you arguing with in the chat? Too far away from this.
They don't look the same.
Man, isn't this crazy how I'm multitasking by debating multiple people at the same time?
You're like debating me right now,
you
'cause
were
I'm
just
trying to
quiet
find
a few seconds
these
ago.
things, but the
So.
way
No,
they
that
write
means I am
Genjutsu-
debating you. It just means you're bad at it.
No, Oodie, I don't care what you have to say.
Because
Oodie, you're
debating
just making me
you
wanna
is
pinch your
so
little nose, you know?
debating you is so
Words
easy. I can
different
debate
in
other
all of
people at
these.
the same time.
Hey, Oodie, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. You can suck your own dick another time. I don't care. It's not my problem right now. The problem is just the way that they write the words in Japanese. Doesn't seem to be consistent.
I
So
mean, Ken, you already know I'm gonna cut it out.
did.
But you already know I'm cutting it out, so it doesn't matter.
that's fine. You can painstakingly look for that timestamp. Anyway, I mean,
I'm not gonna painstakingly
I'll
look
send you
for it.
this
I'm
so
gonna
you
do
can
what I
give your
always
stupid
do and
5-minute
just
podcast
go
topics.
through the whole the whole podcast. That's how I cut things out, anyways.
I mean, I can post this. I already know I'm gonna say things stupid, but like, I mean, I forgot to put the. Sorry, all right. You can say something actually not stupid to that. Hold on 1 second. I gotta retake.
That is pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
I forgot to put the Izanami in the name of the. I always screenshotted the Genjutsu part. There you go. But
Face Aaron. You are the #1 Aaron fanboy. So are you Spaces fanboy?
I can't find an English one of the Izanami data book, so
And yes, Oodie, I'm talking
with
to
the
you.
pictures and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, translation says Genjutsu.
Did you? You're so stupid, Oodie. I hate you.
That's what he gets. Aw.
Can't find a stupid infinite Tsukuyomi's a data, can I?
Oh, I got this new anime shirt coming in the mail. I need to take a picture of it.
Oh
and put
wait,
it in
well this
chat.
will work. Okay, Oodie, would you agree that the infinite Tsukuyomi is a genjutsu?
Yeah.
I'd have
Right.
to have you prove it.
It just asked you, would you agree?
No.
Of course you don't. Okay.
You realize you
Um,
haven't proved a single thing yet, right? Like,
Well, hold on, because I get one step at a time. So, what I have for you here, well, I sent you one thing in chat that you could say something stupid about if you want.
Yeah,
The other thing
you
have
gotta
is
scroll up a
they
little
have
bit.
the exact, in the same spot where they write genjutsu or ninjutsu or taijutsu in the data book, it is the exact same symbols for both of them. I'm just gonna find a panel of someone saying that it's a genjutsu.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, but and again, this isn't my fight, so and I wouldn't even know where to look to find it. So
When Madara or Obito say that it's a genjutsu.
yeah, I wouldn't
Or
even
actually,
know.
hold on. Here, how
What-
about this?
What is
This one will be easier for me
SBA?
to find. This will be
standard
fun.
battle assumptions.
Well, anyway, Oodie, do you even have a response?
What does that
to,
mean?
the thing I sent in chat.
This
Before I
thing?
continue from here.
Yeah. What
The
is?
one that has Izanami highlighted in pink.
Yeah, so this isn't the name of the jutsu.
What?
It has a star. Nowhere in the Naruto manga is the word Izanami star present.
Okay.
So this isn't the Izanami.
They're really stupid, but
Well, this does matter, Cam, because I'm sure you agree that the Infinite Tsukuyomi is separate from the Tsukuyomi. Like, they're two different things,
Okay.
so they're named two different things. So the fact that there's
Okay.
a star here tells me this isn't the Izanami.
well, that's fine. It doesn't really matter to this. So you asked me to prove that it's a genjutsu, infinite Tsukuyomi. So here you go. One of many scans that say things about it.
That say things about
The
it.
infinite
Okay, so
Tsukuyomi
you've
doesn't
you've said a
just
lot
get
of
you
things about it. So like, does it do more than just say things about it?
Hold on. The infinite Tsukuyomi doesn't just cast genjutsu over you. It keeps you trapped inside genjutsu dreams. That's pretty
yeah.
clear as day. Pretty
The
clear as day.
genjutsu.
Okay. So, there's that. Now, make sure I have the right ones. Okay.
Nobody wants to read
This-
your 150
these
page
two
Google Doc.
are
Are we
the-
supposed to read through it to find out if it's on a genjutsu or not, Oodie?
No, this was for space because he asked me if I believe
Oh,
in
okay, it's for
Madara's
space. I was
ideology.
like, you
Yeah.
want us to find whether it's a genjutsu
Now,
or not?
As it
in
says in the
this?
genjutsu there, if you look in the top leftish, there's like a circle around it. There's some Japanese letters. There's
Of
a
which
circle
one?
around it.
Of which one?
Both of them. Both of the pictures have it. So it's to the right of where it says technical file. There's some Japanese kanji letters and stuff, and there's a circle around it. You see what I'm saying?
Where?
Can't share my screen.
Look at my screen. Where? This is the first one.
Okay, hold on. How do I get back to this? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just wait, I guess. Interesting. So Cam, how are you tonight?
Good, I guess.
That's good. I'm sorry that. What?
I said, speaking of, I was gonna say this earlier about falling asleep. I was getting my nails done today, and I fell asleep while the girl was doing my nails. She looked at me like I was a psycho.
Oh my god.
So I did leave her a good tip, and she's like, bye. Like, please get the fuck out of here. So yeah,
Insane.
it was nice.
Did Kamui
Same.
die? Well, he has like 5 minutes. And, well, really, he had 5 minutes like 20 minutes ago, so he's already like 4 times over standard battle assumptions, which is assumed in the server.
What are standard battle assumptions? I know there's
So,
standard battle
we lost.
assumptions, but not everybody knows what that means.
Well, you don't have to know what it means because it's assumed in the server, so he has to abide by it by default. Like, we would have to specify that we aren't using it to have it not apply.
Oh, Kamui is talking. Can you hear him?
Oh, I can't. Okay, let me leave it just.
He's gonna do the thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, anyway, alright, you have to reshare your screen now.
But I can fall asleep anywhere at any time, so I guess it's
Oh,
not
hello?
saying much. I fell asleep
Oh,
getting
I
my
know,
nails
weird.
done.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yes, my love.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because it says this, but whatever. Discord's dumb.
Yes, my love.
Okay, back to those images. And sorry, Oodie, the reason why it took so long is because I was trying to find something that I just realized was stupid. I should have just done this from the beginning. So, because this was fun. I was like, I don't know why I need to search for the infinite Tsukuyomi instead of what I was looking for. The stupid frog genjutsu. Anyway, so where's your cursor?
It's like right here. Top
Okay,
right
okay,
of the
stop.
chart.
Okay, so, go to the left. Keep going. Keep going.
This is so dumb.
Keep going. Now start to go up, 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 up. Okay. Okay, in that circle that you're in, okay, there's some letters and kanji and stuff. Okay. So right there, it always says ninjutsu, taijutsu, genjutsu, or senjutsu in that spot. As we've established from the other scan, the infinite Tsukuyomi is a genjutsu. So now, if you look in the exact same spot on the Izanami databook scan, it's the exact same kanji. Meaning
Okay.
they're both genjutsu.
You never translated the first one.
I told you it's genjutsu because the jutsu is a genjutsu as
Circular.
stated in the manga itself.
Circular.
It's not circular. That's
Okay.
how I know it's genjutsu. Because
Okay.
the manga itself tells you that.
Just because the infinite Tsukuyomi is genjutsu, assuming it is, prove that's what this means. Translate this.
It always says ninjutsu, taijutsu, or genjutsu there. As
Prove
you can
that?
see in every English... Yes, in every single English version. Here's
Yeah,
the,
you'd have
the
to prove
English
that
version of
by
the frog
providing
genjutsu.
every single one. I hope you realize that.
I'm going to show you the frog one, what it does with the genjutsu. But frankly, that's all that really matters anyway. The genjutsu is always written there. Oh, I put that in the wrong chat. Sorry, 1 second. Put it over there.
At this point, we should just rely on Space to find our scans for us, considering how fast he is.
Yeah,
Okay,
space
so
is
anyway,
pretty fucking fast.
You can see in that spot where it writes genjutsu in the left. Okay? In the circle, mind you. It's in the same circle next to a square, like the other ones.
Yeah, so what is this?
The type of jutsu it is.
No, I meant what is this? What is
Ninjutsu.
this scan?
Oh, that is the frog genjutsu.
No, that's not
The
what
one
I
was
mean.
asking
That's
you
not what
about.
I mean.
Demonic illusion, Gabarinshu.
I mean, is it from like, okay, a data book scan. Okay, so who wrote this?
Yeah. Kishimoto.
Prove that?
Does it say his name in the fucking thing? The beginning of the thing. Where we go to the third data book. Because that's in the third data book.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be as annoying as possible. I hope you know this. I'm sure you do. But...
Yes.
Okay.
They removed. Okay. Unfortunately, they removed the English version from this website. Oh my God! Sign up.
So you can't prove it.
Hold on 1 second. No, I can't. I just gotta get it out of this.
It sounds like you really can't. Because so far you
these
haven't proven
pages
anything
posted.
yet.
One step at a time, buddy.
Well, yeah, but you understand. You're taking steps backwards.
I don't care. Naruto Data Book 3.
Like, you're making up new steps as you go on and realize you can't prove the previous step.
Well, no, I'm asking you okay, because you're asking me to prove one thing further and further. I already know what I'm gonna come back to. I'm just entertaining your prove me things.
Okay.
Oh, you put the
Does that make
Walking Dead
sense?
in
You know
your
what I mean? The prove me
paper?
things.
It was one of the original points of my college thesis, yeah. From like the
Mm.
17 pages I submitted. Madara wasn't even like a big part of the original.
Any English?
It was more.
I'm just skimming it right now.
The paper is more on like human instinct rather than it is Madara. But that said, I changed it to be more like Madara. I can send you the original if you'd prefer to read that.
Maybe later.
Okay.
So I can get through this first. Man, I told somebody else to go through their paper first, but
You don't have
know,
the raw scan,
Too late.
the Boruto 2 Blue Vortex chapter cover, or actually this one.
Kamui,
So much freaking Japanese. This is the annoying part about all this.
do you need prep time?
Find Kishimoto's name in Japanese.
Do we need to come back to
basically the other one.
this?
Where did my freaking tab go?
Because we could come back to this if you needed us to.
No.
This.
Where did my freaking page go? Probably hit the back button.
Okay, but Kamui, you understand what like burden of rejoinder 5-minute assumption is, right?
I don't care about your burden of rejoinder. I didn't agree to that.
Okay.
We're not doing a formal debate, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, so a debate is
This
just a
isn't formal.
discourse between two individuals?
This isn't a formal debate, though.
Prove that.
It's not formal. I'm being as
Circular.
as humanly possible.
Circular. You being informal doesn't make the debate informal.
What makes a formal debate?
You're informal during a formal debate.
What makes a
You're
debate formal?
informal.
Whether it's agreed upon, as well
It
as
wasn't agreed upon. There you go.
Yes, you did.
I never
Again,
agreed to
Again,
a formal debate.
just like the Attack on Titan one, you engaged by giving consent. You consented
Oodie,
by engaging.
Just because I say disagree with you doesn't mean I agree to a formal debate.
That is what a debate is.
Implied consent
No,
is not
a formal
consent.
debate
Prove that.
versus a regular debate.
It has to be like, yes, I do consent to a formal debate.
Kamui, you're just saying that. You aren't proving it
This
exists.
is not an organized argument. There is no organizing.
I never said it had to be organized to be formal.
That's
You're just
what
making
is a
things
debate?
up.
AmericanDebateLeague.org. A debate is an organized argument or contest of ideas in which the participants blah blah blah. There's no organizing here.
Okay, and why are they a reliable narrator?
They're more reliable than you.
Why would that be true? How do you know that? Who are they?
Freaking American Debate League.
Yeah, who is that? Who is the American Debate
There's
League?
a debate league.
Circular.
It's like asking, like, if the freaking NBA organizers are reliable in just establishing what a basketball game consists of, versus just some random dude on the streets.
Yeah, that's disanalogous.
No, it's not. You are a random dude on the streets. Where are your credentials?
I'm not on a street.
You're
So-
a random dude in the house.
So again, like I said, disanalogous.
It's not disanalogous.
Thank you for agreeing.
That's not agreeing, Oodie. I said the exact opposite of what you said.
Backtracking. We've already moved on.
No, Oodie, and this is not a structure here. How about this this college website, ManitobaEducation.org.
I graduated from college,
That's fine, but it's
so
not
I
a
have more
structure.
credentials. I have more
Like,
credentials.
this isn't. There's not even a judge. Debates are judged. There's no judge.
I refuse to judge.
There's a recording.
Have
There's a recording.
a formal debate. Like,
There's a
we don't
recording.
have a judge.
Who's gonna
Anyone
judge
could
the
judge.
recording,
We
Oodie?
haven't-
Rain.
Also, we haven't established the rules of the debate.
What?
We haven't established timelines.
Yes, we have,
Anything. This is
because
not a
it was
formal debate.
assumed
Frankly,
standard
I've
battle
specifically
assumptions
unconsented
going
to a
into
formal
it,
debate because
so
I
it was
don't like
already
formal debates. I
decided
specifically hate
upon.
them.
It was decided
So, I
upon
would never
before
do
the
a formal
debate
debate.
began because we held it in the WalkyTalky server, of which has standard battle assumptions assumed.
No,
Now it does,
Prove
because
that.
you put it there.
I put it there the other night.
And
Where did you put it?
It's
there.
on recording,
Where did you put it?
Cam. I put it in
Where
there
did
the
you
other
put it?
night. In the
He
rules.
put it
Where are
in
you
the
referring
rules.
to?
The rules.
Today, August 31st.
No, I put it in there the other night. Yeah, you're really gonna do that? You realize
Assumed.
assumed
Oodie, I really should kick your ass, honestly.
you can't
Where?
touch me. But, okay, you say that again like it isn't on recording. So where? I'll show you where.
I don't know. Y'all are making my muscles
Right
sore.
there. It's
All this
assumed
yelling.
right there. Don't you see? It's WalkyTalkyPodcast rules.
Prove that's not photo. It wasn't photoshopped in there.
Because I'm not on Photoshop, I'm on YouTube.com.
Prove YouTube doesn't have that editing ability.
Yeah.
That's your burden of proof. I don't have to prove that.
You're a burden of
Yeah, you
proof.
No, I don't. Why?
Because I asked you to.
Yeah, I don't have to do that.
Oodie, you say you don't have to do that. Under what dictation do you have the right to tell me that? Why don't you have to do it? Because this isn't a formal debate. We haven't consented. We haven't done anything whatsoever to make it a formal debate. You're just saying it is because you're Oodie.
Backtracking.
Frankly,
Ad hominem, ad hominem, 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 ad hominem, he did not, ad hominem, he's attacking the boy, he is one of the boy, ad hominem, ad hominem, ad hominem, ad hominem, ad hominem.
Not an ad hominem. Because prove that's not a compliment.
Oodie, you're exhausting. That's all I know.
Prove it's an attack. Are you that like, you assume that if I say it's Oodie, you think it's an attack? Are you that unconfident in yourself? Because as far as I'm concerned, I am going to take that as a compliment. Also, what are all these background noise? Been wondering about that there. But, yeah, you assumed it's an attack for no good reason. I just said because you're Oodie. That's not an attack. This isn't a formal debate. The fact that I don't consent to it is all you need.
You're consenting right now.
No, I'm not.
Hey, Kamui, is Madara right?
In an informal debate, yeah. I mean, no.
GG, nice concession. I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that. Oh, hey, Cam, what were you saying about dyslexia early? When they can when they can flub their words backwards? What happened to that? Oh, I thought, what happened? Oh, Oodie's the dyslexic one, Cam. Oh, how poor. Oh, no.
Or something.
I was literally.
All right, we can move on.
Just lost.
So we can move to
just
judgment.
lost 50
Alright.
years off my
I'm
life.
not going to move on.
Alright,
That's
so
not what dyslexia has to do with
starting
anyway.
with my
But,
conclusion, so Kamui
the point
conceded.
is-
Alright, so that's my conclusion. Alright, you can
It's
conclude
not a
now.
concession, Oodie.
Alright, go ahead, conclude,
I just-
Kamui.
I just died a little bit on
Alright,
the inside.
Kamui, your conclusion
I
starts
haven't
now. Go.
concluded anything.
This is
We
something in
haven't
me just
progressed.
broke
The
when
debate
Kamui
isn't-
said that.
the
Oh, well, I just
informal
gave my
debate isn't
conclusion.
over.
I just gave my conclusion. So,
What was your conclusion?
that you conceded. That was all of the conclusion
I'm
I
not
needed.
conceding.
Actually.
Frankly, even in a formal debate, if you say like, "Sorry, I didn't mean to say that," is that like allowed?
What?
If you immediately like catch yourself and say like, "No, that was an accident. Don't mean to say that."
That'd be backtracking.
Okay, but again, like I don't know what that refers to. Really?
It
Is
means
that
that
allowed?
it means you're
Hey,
not
hey.
allowed to go back to a previous point once you've already moved on. So like
But you haven't moved on in that case. If I'm specifically saying no, we're not moving on.
Yeah,
that isn't-
I moved on. So
But I didn't move on.
that's
your
a
problem.
you problem.
No, it's a you problem because we didn't agree. Because
Circular,
when you debate,
circular,
you agree to
circular,
move on.
circular.
No. You agree to move on because you say one person
The
says,
back of
"Oh,
your
you can move
head
on because
isn't
you're being a
circular.
dickhead," and the other
No,
person's allowed
Cam,
to say,
I've already proved my
"No,
head is
we're
round.
not
The
moving
back of
on."
my head is
And
round,
I'm
Cam.
telling you,
I've
moving
I've
on.
provided the
Frankly, Oodie,
scans.
If I ever debated
The
in
scans,
in a formal
Cam.
way, I would always say no unless
it's
I
fine.
want to move on. I would
Cam,
say,
Cam,
"No,
I'm
we're
pulling
not
it up.
moving on."
I am pulling up.
Oh, okay, look. Oh, okay. Like from there's like a
pulling what up?
portion of your head that's like real flat.
No, there's not. You
Yes, it
self said it.
is.
I'm gonna prove you wrong based on what you
I
said.
said okay, it's kind of flat. It's
No,
not
you didn't. You
super
didn't- you
flat, but
didn't.
it's kind of flat.
You can go back and change it right now. I'm gonna go find it before you do.
Kamui.
When you're referring, I don't know. You know what you're talking about.
Kamui, do you know what tummy time is?
tummy time.
Cam.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Cam, look at my screen.
Like, I can't. I'm dying. I just lost another 50 years off my life. You really want to kill me tonight, don't you?
Please
I was okay.
But
I
you
was
don't-
literally
you don't
shopping.
understand. You don't-
I was literally in the checkout line shopping when he sent that to me, and the lady behind me looked at me like I was a fucking psychopath.
Cam, I'm just pleasing you. You've asked for these.
No. The reason he sent me this is because he asked me, "Hey, what's a turn off for you?"
No,
And I
no,
said-
Cam's.
No, and I said no. Okay, a turn off for me is feet. Why? And this is what he sends me.
She sent me in a very explicit image of a man sucking on a woman's feet before this.
Because he wanted to see some fetish art.
No,
So
no,
I
Cam
sent it to
is
him.
yeah, and she had it saved to her computer. I wonder why.
No, I saved
Oh
it so
my-
I could send it to you because you wanted some fetish art.
Oh
And I said,
my
and that was some
God.
very tame fetish art, to be honest.
That was not tame.
Oh, Space! Wait, Space! You are a child. Please don't listen. Close your ears.
But Cam, it was tasteful. Like they will be a new person.
Okay, the one that
Oh,
I sent
I found
you was
it.
not too.
I found it, Cam. I found it. We're good.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Well,
I
this
thought-
is
I was-
no.
I thought you were gonna
I-
post the
I-
fetish art.
No,
was
no,
like,
I was not looking for the fashion. I was looking for the back of my head.
Oh, it's like, why would you do that?
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
No, but
no,
it's
okay,
the
back
whack.
of your head. Okay, we're gonna talk about how the back of your head's flat. Kamui, you need to take a picture of the back of your head, and we need to see if it's flat or not.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm fine with this.
I don't know what that means, but like, hold on.
Kamui,
sure.
post the back of your head, and we're gonna use it to dictate who's right or not. We're
Okay.
gonna compare.
can't really tell,
I'll
but-
pixel scale it for us.
Don't
off.
worry.
Okay,
Um,
so
I don't know if this works as a picture, but like, we'll see.
Cam, how far back
You'll
is
have to
it?
tell me if
Do
this
you
is
know?
sufficient.
I don't. It was a while ago.
It
Put in
was.
chat.
Why do we send so many pictures?
Does that work as a photo?
Let me see. No, I need a side view.
What? Do you want the back or
you
side of my
you
head?
have to take the exact same angle I did so we can properly compare it.
Wait, what did
Yeah.
you? I don't know what you took. For
I
an
need a
angle.
side profile.
Oh
of
my
your
god,
Head.
Cam.
Gross.
When I was a mop. You said you like
Wait,
soft
no.
hair. I got shaggy hair. You said you like that. More than the lawyer
No,
hard
oh,
hair.
okay.
You want to like scruff it up.
The reason I bring up tummy time is because Oodie was like, I was just a flexible kid growing up, like, I think I was just born flexible, and I was like, oh, maybe your parents like put you on your tummy. Oh, look at my beautiful curly hair. Oh, look! Oh my God, no! Don't post my childhood pictures, please,
I can cut it out if you want me to.
please.
Okay.
Anyways,
Was it before
and,
this? There's no way it was this far back.
No, it wasn't that far back.
Okay, I'm going.
Because that was when we had our lovers quarrel.
Oh god.
So it was after that. I don't think you're gonna find it, but yes, your head was flat. You don't
It's
have the
not
picture
flat.
saved in your phone.
I do, but this way's faster. I'm lazy.
It's not faster.
Well, I'm lazy. Then you go find it. I mean, I'm sure you have it saved in your phone now.
I don't want the back of your head saved in my phone.
I don't believe you.
Trust me, I don't. Okay.
Cam, after I send you the all natural, I don't believe you.
It was before the feet picture, definitely.
Oodie, what
Yeah.
are you doing?
I'm just proving that Cam has it out for me.
No.
It's all on your toes?
Please stop. Please just stop. Please stop.
It was just for the picture.
I fucking hate you, man.
Oodie might be
Cam,
a
where
freak.
is it? I should have found it by now.
Oh my God. Let me check.
Please.
You
Here's
didn't
I just took a from a video of me deadlifting, me at the top, so it's a side view. How's that?
Oh.
Okay, let me see.
Found it.
Swifty, take a
Perfect.
picture, take a side profile of your head so we can see if it's flat or not.
Yeah, Swifty, you got
That
a
works.
face reveal.
See? Oh, okay, look, okay, yes. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see, is Kamui's head flat? I'm gonna guess Kamui grew up around the same time as Oodie, so I'm gonna guess that your head might be a little flat.
What the fuck? Kamui, you are jacked. Oh my god. Dude.
No, your head is actually pretty round.
Yeah, but I'd beat him up, so.
You're
I'm
not.
pleasantly surprised. Wow, that is a beautiful round head. Congratulations. Your mother took care of you.
What does it mean if your head's flat or not?
It means, see, look at the back of Oodie's head, okay? For example, see how, like, right, like, okay, you have the start of Oodie's neck, right? And then it's, like, kind of, like, curved, and then he has, like, a little flat spot at the top of his head. Kind of flat. Up at the top.
You have to zoom in a lot of mine.
Yeah, I had to zoom in on Kamui's a bit. And it's just because Oodie has a bit of a long neck, so, but
What does that
yeah,
mean?
usually when babies are like when babies are on their backs too much, they get flat heads. And so then you grow up with a super flat head. So
Interesting.
yeah. Cuz babies are supposed to be put on their tummies because it helps, like, it's like every hour they're supposed to be on their stomachs for several minutes at a time because it helps build up their abdominal muscles, and it helps them learn how to roll over and how to crawl. It helps build up their arm muscles, their leg muscles, stuff like that.
And because I never
So,
got
yeah.
that, I'm just naturally strong.
No, he never got that, so that's why the back of his head is a little flat.
It's not
See
flat.
how Kamui's is like very round.
No,
Yours
it
just
didn't
isn't.
copy paste. I needed it to copy paste. Why didn't it not copy paste? Did not?
See how it's
What?
see how okay.
did copy
see how it's
paste.
like flat. It's like literally flat, like right there.
Hang on, I can fix this. No, I can't.
It's
fix
flat.
It. Whatever, I can fix this.
Swifty, where's the side profile of your head?
I'm gonna be honest. I have long hair. You're not gonna be able to see it.
Darn.
Okay.
I have big curly hair,
There
so
we go.
can't really tell with mine. But
There we go. Okay.
yeah, I was like I definitely did not get tummy time, so I do kind of have a flat head. Not gonna lie.
What the heck? That's so weird. Why does it keep changing?
But I was also born at the time where like SIDS was a big thing, so like it was pushed to not put babies on their stomachs. So, you know, if you're like in your early 20s, then your parents probably definitely had you on your tummies. See, look, flat.
There we go. Okay.
Flat.
How can I?
Flat. It's a little flat.
It's not flat.
It's a little flat. Which there's nothing
Can
wrong
you
with that.
just reflect. What are you trying to do?
Trying to scale it down in a way that. Oh no, it already messed up.
It's facing the wrong way, isn't it?
Yeah, you gotta
I
flip
could
it.
just flip it. That said, I already messed
Yeah,
this one
that's
up. I have to do it again to get it the pixel correct. Okay, but now I know
Now
it's
you
the
have to add-
shift
now-
key.
Now, Kamui, you have to go and thank your mother and your father for giving you tummy time.
For giving you SIDS.
For giving you tummy time. That's what we had to do at daycare. You put the babies on their tummy. They absolutely hate it. They kick and scream for a little bit, but then once
There
they
you go.
build up those
Yeah.
abdominal muscles, they have a great time. Because then they figure out how to crawl, and then they get into shit. They have a great time doing it. So
Okay.
here you go. See this. But you know, everybody's got a different shaped head, so it's fine.
I don't know.
This is not working.
Hang on, it's because your image is too small. I can make it bigger.
It's not because it's too small.
Yes,
It's
it
because
is.
his head is perfectly round.
Okay, well, I can't have me in it, but like, ugh. Actually, hang on. I could crop it.
Wait.
I think.
Somebody message
Oh crap.
what's his face? Somebody message trippy and ask him for a side profile of his head. At what time is it over there?
It's early.
Be sure to get the arm shot in there.
Okay. There we go. Okay, this is gonna take some
Dang,
time.
you should go like
You can see my
save people-
deadlift face with like 500 pounds.
You should
Dude,
go like
his head's
save people from,
definitely-
like burning buildings or something.
Definitely flatter than mine. Easily flatter than mine. I don't even need to pixel scale
A
it.
little bit. It's like flatter. Now that I'm looking at it from side by
Yeah.
side, it's like flatter in a different area.
In fact, we'll just do this one now.
It's just a different shape. I don't know, like the back of the head. Like Oodie's
But Oodie just has a longer neck.
has, I don't know how to like explain it. Like there's like
You
a
can use the neck too.
bulge in the top left corner of his image where it curves back in
Yeah.
and then goes down
think
his
it's-
neck. Whereas mine's just like
I think it's the door too, because the door is brown, so it just kind of I don't know if
Bruh.
that's like blending in.
Are you kidding me?
With your
You see
hair,
how
maybe?
bright my hair is?
I don't know. It could be just you have a longer neck.
Can I do this?
Conway's
It
neck
worked.
is
just the
shorter.
shape of his. I don't know,
Okay.
just a different shape. I don't know.
Yeah, it just doesn't fit. His neck is more
Well,
flat.
no,
his
just
head
move
is
it to
more
the
flat.
right a little bit.
Okay, there. It's moved to the right. Now it's intersected.
Without it.
Exactly. It has to be here.
No, but the problem is now you move the curve. It's just a different shape is the problem.
It's the
the curves are
same.
just different.
It's the same curve.
No, it's not, because if you actually just follow the curve of the head, it's just like a different shape.
Your
I
head
can't
is
really
literally
verbally
more
explain
flat.
what you need
Like
to do.
all this distance area
Just
right here.
change, just
This is
just
roundness
change,
that I have
go
that you
around
lack.
the curve of the head.
What do you
No,
mean?
just go around the curve of the head. Like just change the actual shape.
If
It's literally
The
follow
point
my head.
is to compare. Like this is the same shape on purpose, so that I have the
No, but
shape
point
of
is
my head.
Define more round.
My head is more round than
Because-
yours.
No, but oh my god, how can I explain this to you?
You know what? Fine. I know what you're saying. Let me just put this here. Give me a second.
Because Conway said it's like perfect.
Because
like,
it's a sharper angle.
perfect.
Like,
Yeah. Yep. That's what
you
it
know what
is.
I'm
It's
saying?
like a sharper angle.
When you say more round, what does that mean? Because it's just like the curve is just different. I don't even know what this means anyway. But now because you have to curve the thing around the neck. You see at the bottom.
Hold on.
Just wait.
Let me put a couple pictures.
It
Hold on.
goes in like you
I mean,
see.
let
I'm
me
saying there,
let me find
around
some
the neck area.
examples.
You have to pull the bottom point to the up, shorten it, and
I
go
don't
to the
have
right.
more points. This is as if I do it like this, it's gonna mess it up.
Why is your thing like that?
Because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 5 points. It's the maximum amount of points on the line. And besides, it's not
You're
about
so
the
silly.
neck or the back. It is specifically
Well,
about
move
the
it
back of
around
the
the-
head.
No, but no, just move the point. No, see how you can move it, make it short. Now curve it. You have to go to the point. Alright. Just follow to the end of the head. I don't know why you're doing that. You're just dropping it down flat, but that's not where
and
my
then I
head
feel
is.
like Oodie's head's a bit
Okay, so
smaller.
what, up
so
here?
there's like less space.
No, curve to the
Maybe.
down right, like the head goes before it reaches the neck.
There?
No, down right. God.
Is that what you
Kind
wanted?
of, but not exactly in that way. No, I give up on explaining this to you.
Like that, Kamui? Is that what you
No,
meant? Like,
clearly not.
Like, Kamui, like,
I give up on it. I give up on
I'm
verbally
confused,
explaining it to you.
Kamui.
You're just hearing.
not,
You don't
is-
hear
is-
the words right.
Kamui is, you said bottom right, like this? Or like down here? Kamui? So just to be sure, this is the shape of your head? Just right? Yeah? Maybe? Okay. What I do know.
Okay, no.
we getting this
Conway's
discussion?
head is definitely more fuller at the top, which is
Is this
The way it
is
should
the
be.
shape of your head compared to the shape of my head?
No, but again, like the point is when you say more round, I don't really know like what that. First, what does that even mean?
I mean, it
let me
literally
post some
means what it means.
example images
It means
of some
this
babies.
is the
Hold on.
difference between our head shapes.
What's the point besides the tummy time thing?
It means I'm better than you.
How is that better though?
Because my head's not flat, dummy.
But my head is awesome. Dude, look how sexy I am. So what? Like for all I know, that's better.
Oh my god.
Good, that's not the most flattering face I could have
Okay,
posted.
Well,
okay,
yeah,
whenever,
you're right. This isn't the most flattering face you could have done. I agree.
But I did do it. I just stopped the video at the top of the deadlift. So I don't know. So I just found that. Instead of trying to take a side profile, I just did that.
It's usually mostly like a cosmetic thing, but it can cause torticollis. I think is what
Tortellini?
it's called. Which is like where you have tightened neck and jaw muscles on just that one side that's like flatter, just because it's asymmetrical, and so like it's harder for like babies to turn their head on that one side. But that's like when it's really bad. Like it has to be really bad, like to have those kind of issues. But it's usually just a cosmetic thing a lot of the times, and like but yeah, I just thought it was interesting.
On another note, what this means, my brain is just bigger than yours.
Oh,
well,
also...
not necessarily, because
But go ahead, explain it.
we don't know the circumference of our heads there, and I don't have a measuring stick to use at the moment.
Oh, but we know the angle of our heads.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, because if my head is just bigger, the brain inside the head could be bigger too.
Is one of y'all's ears pushed more forward
Okay, let's...
on the side of your head than the other one?
Wait.
Not really.
No.
Or is it flatter on one side than the other?
Flatter? How? What does that even mean?
Like
it's closer to your head?
Yeah, closer to your head.
No. We don't look like Sarada in the page 1 of Two Blue Vortex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
Don't look
It
like
doesn't look
that.
like Sarada's ear. Yeah. But like Oodie's head's a lot smaller than Kamui's, but I feel like
What do you
Kamui's head
mean? How do you
is
know
like
that?
more fuller.
Well, Kamui's argument just now was that we don't know whose head is smaller.
I just feel like based on the picture, but wait, Kamui's picture is also further away.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Kamui also has a bigger body than me,
That is true.
so that proportion wouldn't
My
be the
arms
same.
are the size of a head. I can tell you that. If that helps.
Honestly, yeah.
And if you look at the size of my head compared to my arms, my head looks like it might be bigger.
Dude, I can't
And,
wait to see
yeah.
what Trippy's reactions are to these timestamps. What do
Poor
I
Trippy.
name this? Oodie versus Kamui head proportion versus battle?
Yeah, like head talk.
So,
Instead of a TED talk,
yeah,
it's a head
boys.
talk.
Yeah. So if you don't want your babies to have flat heads, make sure to put your babies on their stomachs from time to time.
That said, the roundness of my head just proves how strong I am. I was explaining this to Cam. It's true.
Sure.
I mean,
But yeah,
You know-
it really helps develop their abdominal muscles. So.
but Cam,
This is completely random. I just oh, where did it go? I just
but
saw
I'm
this photo I
gonna-
had saved.
I'm gonna post a
it. Let's see
picture.
if we can find it.
I'm gonna post a picture in chat of this baby's flathead. But this is like severe. This is like a severe case of flathead. Okay. Here we go. Okay, it's in chat.
sheesh.
And usually babies like these have to wear and it's just because the babies' heads are also like a lot more soft and malleable. So that's why like their heads like change
See,
shape
that
so
one looks
easily.
more like Oodie's head shape though, where it's like
Huh?
in the right.
See? That's what
What?
That's why I don't understand. That's why I don't understand the term flathead, because if I'm looking at Oodie's head, like the way this looks to me is like, how do I freaking describe it? This is a bad exaggeration, but like imagine there was just like a pear, and it's got like the big lump in the back top right corner. But I can't see the image anymore on screen.
My
But
image?
like, sounds more extreme. But imagine like, let me just look up a picture of a pair.
And some babies have to wear helmets to
This
fix
is
the
makes
shape
it
of their
sound kinda
head.
mean, but
And those
the
helmets
point
are
is just,
freaking
like-
expensive.
or like an acorn.
Like those helmets are so expensive, but they're stupid expensive.
Sheesh.
I mean, stupid expensive.
All I know,
Because they're
Really don't
custom
know how to
made.
explain this.
this looks
They're
like
custom made to fit the baby's head.
this looks like a baby that can't understand Madara's, right? That's all I know.
Oh, speaking
I
of
mean,
that,
it doesn't
to go
it
to
doesn't
art,
affect
No,
how
no,
smart
this
they
no,
are.
we already
her
agreed.
animation-
We already agreed the head would be based on the concession because we already gave conclusions. So I won based on my head being rounder. That's what we decided on.
I
What?
think
I never
Kamui's
even
head's
agreed to that.
rounder.
Yeah, you can
I'm just
say
saying.
that, but I know you did.
How do I? What? That doesn't make any proof that.
No backtracking. Not my burden.
That's not backtracking. That's literally the same point. I haven't moved on. I asked you to prove it.
No, we did this before the head rounding point. So we've not only discussed the head
I
rounding
never
point, but
agreed
now
to it, Oodie.
we've
You
moved
can't
on
just ask me to take a
past
photo and I
the
just
head
said,
rounding point
Oodie,
as well.
I never agreed that
So-
means anything. But also go to art for the hell of this. So remember how you said you wanted 10-10 to be the hero?
Yeah. Oh, I've seen this as well.
This
I
is
saw
what I
this the other
imagined.
day, which is really funny.
Yeah. That's what I imagined.
Well, let me find a picture of a baby with a helmet. They're really cute. Oh, this one's so cute.
Baby with a